This is so boring. I'd rather stick my balls in a garbage disposal.
Totally. Like, public violence is supposed to be a lot more exciting than this.
I guess we should just go beat down some unsuspecting people in the sidewalk in real life instead.
Hey, kids! Bloodlust not being quenched by conventional beat-em-ups? Get your bloody rocks off with Streets of Motherfucking Goddamn Rage 2 on Sega Genesis.
Streets of Rage 2, so rad.
Tubular!
Streets of Rage 2, more than a beat-em-up, this is a balls-to-the-wall fuck-em-up. Streets of Rage 2, lead pipes everywhere! Streets of Rage 2, brutality diversified. Streets of Rage 2, there's a fucking turkey in that trash can!
Oh, hell yeah! I'm so pumped!
I'm just glad we're ignoring how an invisible crazy person gave us free video games and got in the house!
Streets of Rage 2, look at the knife! Use the knife! Streets of Rage 2, health bar management. Streets of Rage 2, these people have incredible cardio! Streets of Rage 2, no arcade version in America. Streets of Rage 2, the Dawn is your enemy! Streets of Rage 2, feed the machine.
I can't take it anymore!
Ow! Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh.
Streets of Rage 2, game may cause homicidal tendencies, substance abuse, and constipation. Not legal in all states. Not liable for any broken homes, high school dropouts, or damaged organs. Rated MA-13. Back up! Okay, everybody calm your panties down. We narrowly survived the apocalypse, and now we are back with Pouring Pixels. He's Crotto, the bare-knuckle borracho.
He is El Zacco, aka 2020 Vision.
And today, we're pouring up Harp Lager, brought to you from the Great Northern Brewery in Dundalk, Ireland. This is a 4.5% lager, originating from the same guys that brought you Guinness. In 1960, they decided to brew something completely different, and they came up with this Pilsner-style lager that's rocking a cold 4.5%. In 2008, it has since moved to Dublin, and has actually been documented to have various different pairings, like cheese and lemon bars and ass whoopings.
Hell yeah.
The same kind of ass whoopings you would find in Streets of Rage 2.
Fuck yeah. Streets of Rage 2. Now, they call it Bare Knuckle 2 in Japan. I don't know why they use gloves in the fighting game, but you know, whatever.
Seriously.
But Streets of Rage 2 came out in 1992 as a sequel to Streets of Rage 1. It was pretty much a competitor to Final Fight. It was fucking an era where beat-em-ups were so big in the arcade. They were so famous. Especially Double Dragon kind of started that whole trend.
Right.
Final Fight was just the biggest hit in the arcades. Everybody loved it back in '89. Sega needed an answer to compete with Final Fight because Nintendo got the rights with the SNES for Final Fight.
Right. Capcom was really in love with Nintendo at this point.
Mm-hmm. Right. So the way they battled this is Final Fight did not have 2 players on the SNES. Mm-hmm. So they made it 2 players for Streets of Rage 2.
Right.
And instead of having, well, actually Final Fight has 3 players, but the sprites are so big, the SNES could not make them as big, but almost.
Right.
But they made it 1 player so that it could handle it.
Right, so when they ported it from the arcade, you went from 3 player possibilities down to just 1 at a time, and they didn't even have the character selection that they had in the arcade.
Right. Now this one had 4 characters. They were smaller, but that's how they made it work.
Right.
Because the Genesis obviously did not have the power of the arcade. It did not have that arcade, you know, it didn't have that arcade board potential. So Streets of Rage 2 had doubles, but it had 4 players, but it was so much better in my opinion than Final Fight. It was so much fun. It was a lot more innovative in my opinion, and the music was just phenomenal.
Right. The great thing about Final Fight and Streets of Rage thereon after is that there were so many ways to get creative with the typical side-scroller beat-em-up. Where Streets of Rage, developers really had to get creative knowing that they didn't have the graphical capabilities of, let's say, the Super Nintendo. Because of this, we got things like extra fighting moves, which was a big selling point, right? Over 40 fighting moves, right? We had the capability to have 2 players on screen in co-op mode, as well as keeping more individual sprites on the screen by keeping them small. Streets of Rage 2 almost didn't even get made because Sega of Japan really wasn't big on a sequel. But because it did so well in America that a sequel was eventually pushed forward by Sega of America to the point where they were even bundling them in consoles.
Yeah. There was that famous commercial with the Streets of Rage 2 with the kid getting bothered by the bullies.
Right.
He needs to earn the respect of his peers. So he gets the special Sega Genesis fighting system. It comes with Streets of Rage 2.
But it was such a good game. It's been on top of the list for most beat 'em up fans. There's always Turtles in Time, there's always Final Fight, but Streets of Rage 2 is always up there. Those are like the big 3.
Right. Streets of Rage 2 did not have an arcade presence in America. Known as bare knuckle in Japan, like Crowder was saying, there were no arcade machines actually detailing Streets of Rage 2. Streets of Rage 2 did not have a very famous commercial property associated with it like Turtles in Time. Streets of Rage 2 was popular strictly because it was a good game. It was an answer to other competitors, don't get me wrong, but all the different aspects that went into it, like the fighting style, the diversity with the character types, the different ways the characters played, like how you had the heavy that moved slow and hit fast, and you had the fast dasher that maybe didn't take as many hit points, but could escape easier, right?
Right.
These are all tropes that you didn't exactly have in other games, or at least they weren't fleshed out as well as in Streets of Rage 2.
Right, and Streets of Rage 2 was made by the same team that brought you Golden Axe from the Sega Genesis.
Right.
Which is pretty much another beat 'em up, except it uses medieval characters with axes and swords. They can also ride mounts, but they had the dash, which got also placed in Streets of Rage 2 with your favorite, with Skate.
Skate, right?
Yeah.
Known as Sammy every other place other than the U.S. Skate is the younger brother of Cody, who you actually end up saving in Streets of Rage 2. Is it Cody or Adam? It's Adam. Cody's the dude from Final Fight. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cop in part 1, and they have to rescue him in part 2, that's the father of Skate.
Right, so they bring in his young adolescent brother, who's actually his younger brother.
Oh, I thought it was his son.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But no, Streets of Rage 4, Cherry's actually his daughter.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was. I was thinking Cherry, because that's also your pick.
Yeah.
And I used Blaze through both of them, through the entire series.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of just running into things and getting hit and losing my life.
I noticed.
Well, you can notice for yourself too. We actually had the opportunity to sit down with this game and play it in its entirety. So please enjoy this 5-minute long, very, very heavily edited playthrough.
Goddamn, this city's been plagued by crime and violence.
Dang, we're in Detroit for sure.
No shit.
Alright guys, we're starting off with Streets of Rage 2. We're actually playing it on the Sega Mini. We get to play with the old school Batwing controllers, because trying to find one of these legitimately from 1992 would be a pain in the ass and probably wouldn't work at all.
We can't get recording with a Genesis.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, we can, but it's a pain. God, I can't get enough of this music, man. Oh.
Yeah, how you like that dive corkscrew kick, baby? Oh, all day. It's so good. It's so good. But everybody has a double tap.
Yeah, she does. She does a double tap. This one right here. Check it out. Oh, I got wrecked.
Yeah, I got distracted. I was like, that's a good double tap. I'm just sitting here and get fucked up.
I hope we have a limited continuous, because I want to finish this fucker.
We'll find out.
Why did I eat the apple? I didn't even touch it.
Oh, I ate the apple.
Oh,
I ate the
okay.
fuck out of that apple.
I thought I ate it. I like.
How you like them apples? I like the fact that we're fighting in a legit fucking bar.
Yeah. Just
like real life. Where else are you gonna get in some trouble? In a place that overserves you and looks grimy as fuck, and there's clearly organized crime going on.
I mean, we can't go to a bar. At least we got this shit.
Yeah, I know. COVID times, this is the closest we're gonna get to a bar fight.
Yeah. Dude. It looks like Freddie Mercury with hair.
Wait, was there ever a time Freddie Mercury didn't have hair?
Yeah, that's true. Fuck you!
You know, I owed you that one. Fuck you!
No, here, you get. It's my pipe. Bitch.
This is bullshit. Were you having a good time?
Having a good time. Well, we already killed Freddie Mercury.
I know, right? Look how creative his name is, Jet.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
God damn it. I'm down.
Stop
to one
fucking
life.
dying.
Well, I'm down to one life now. I don't know what you want from pirates.
Pirates. What the fuck? Are we in a ship?
I would hope so.
Suzaku.
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 He doesn't look like a pirate. Why does he get a fireball? This is bullshit.
Dude, is that a kunai?
Yes, that's exactly what the fuck that is.
Fuck you, ninja.
How did we get from a ship and just fall from the sky back to what appears to be Disneyland with hobos on the fucking bench?
I was gonna say, why are we fighting hobos? I'm out of beer.
Dang. No, you're not. There's a shitload of beer right next to you.
Oh, yeah. I was distracted by my beer somehow magically filling up again.
Dang, I wonder how that happened. I wish my beer would magically fill up again.
I can't even pronounce that alien's name.
I don't know, but he left behind an anus on the wall. I know that.
That does not look like an anus.
Well, okay.
I'm not...
How was the giant alien penis coming out of the wall not the boss?
I get it, do baseball. We're in a baseball stadium.
Oh, we're gonna do baseball now. Except we're not doing baseball, we're doing street violence.
How are you down to 2 lives, like me?
Look,
You had an extra character, an extra 1-up.
look, I just need you to stop yelling at me, bro. Alright?
Move, I need chicken.
Dang, now we have the classic elevator trope. This is seen in a whole different bunch of beat 'em ups as well, where you're essentially taking an endless elevator down as enemies fall or appear out of nowhere. Yeah, these non-lead pipe having ass motherfuckers aren't so tough now, are they? Damn, we're here taking long walks on the beach.
It's beautiful. Look at that sunrise, man.
These ninjas can't be comfortable. They're in full body suits. Like, you know, at least we're dressed for warm weather.
Look at us. How did we end up with 9 lives all of a sudden?
I
What
don't know,
happened?
some magic happened. Certainly nobody fucked up and unplugged the console and we had to cheat our way back to stage 6. That sure as fuck didn't go down. Dude, this dude has 9 lives in each one of his pecs.
Dude, that looks like Disney Castle back there.
I'm telling you, we've been fucking around in Disneyland this whole time.
What'd be your fucking like name if you were one of these bad guys?
Me?
Yeah.
Tons of fun.
Tons of
I didn't even have to think about that one.
molecule, particle. God, it's bringing me fucking bad memories of high school again.
I'm kind of upset they don't have a robot just named Science.
No shit.
Oxygen? Why is the robot's name Oxygen? And we have another Donovan. These Donovans just don't fucking learn. You're gonna learn today, Donovan.
Another elevator? Really?
Yup. Oh, here it is.
Mr. X. Boom! Fuck you,
Damn.
Shiva. Hadouken! Pinche Mr. X.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Game, baby!
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We totally didn't skip a level.
Nope. For the full playthrough, please check out our channel in the next couple weeks and it'll be available. And that being said, ladies and gentlemen, like the 16-bit era, we're gonna ride off into the sunset. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and we'll do better next time. He's been Crotto.
He's been Ozako.
And you have been fantastic. Tubular. Tag team back again. Checked and directed. Let's begin. Party on, party people. Let me hear some noise. DC's in the house. Jump for joy. There's a body over here. Body over there. Raise your hands in the air. Shake your derriere. These 3 words are you getting with me? Whoop, that is. Hit me. Whoop, that is. Come on now.
Whoop! Shaka laka, shaka laka, shaka laka, shaka. Whoop!